It's a really great way to start building targeted use case scenarios that may go above and beyond your traditional Copilot chat. And that's something that IT pros can absolutely help you with as well, is really understanding what agents you need, where we can improve business workflow and optimization, and then start deploying these agents for different use cases there. Let's take a look and see what it looks like to actually create a simple agent for your own use cases inside your instance of Microsoft 365 Copilot.
Let's see how simple it is for anyone to create an agent in Copilot Chat. You fire up Agent Builder and describe what you want the agent to do. It needs to be able to reason over your product catalog and repair tickets to provide step-by-step troubleshooting instructions. Let's connect it to SharePoint so it has access to all the knowledge it needs. It's built in seconds, so you can start using it immediately, or edit and configure it to fit your needs. You can expand its knowledge base by tapping into resources like SharePoint sites or other IT-approved data sources. You can test the agent right here, or just hit Create and you're done. And of course, the agent respects your organization's Microsoft 365 and SharePoint security permissions. Now your agent is ready in Copilot Chat, and you can start using it.
It's really that simple to get going, and that was a really great call-out point. When you create an agent, maybe you have access to the finance site or the leadership site or wherever those documents are stored in Microsoft 365, but somebody you're sharing the agent with only has access to one or two different sites. Keep in mind that as you share agents with people, it's not going to change the permissions that you've set throughout your organization. It's only going to surface for them what they have inherent access to. We talked a bit about co-authoring and collaboration, and Copilot Pages is the perfect way to iterate. I mentioned earlier how I can start a project, I can come back to it. Randy can then use my prompts, he could start a project and come back to it. But did you know that you can also use a tool called Microsoft Loop, which is built into Microsoft 365, to actually iterate and collaborate together on your Copilot project? Let's take a look and see what Copilot Pages looks like and how they might be able to benefit you.
Introducing Copilot Pages. Pages is a dynamic, persistent canvas designed for multiplayer AI collaboration. Let's say you work for an EV charging company and there's a new business opportunity. You start in BizChat, where you ask Copilot to do some research on the web. You want some basic information, like the number of daily passengers and information on the number of parking spaces with EV chargers. Copilot pulls the information and you turn the response into a page, so you can keep working. You want to share what you've got so far and ask your colleagues to help. So you tag them. Now everyone can immediately start to contribute, and you can see their edits in real time. Next, you need to get started on a plan for your proposal. So let's switch over to the Work tab. Here you can ask Copilot to reference a previous plan to give you a head start. Copilot pulls in the deliverables, work back schedule, and owners, which you add to your page. Immediately, your colleagues can begin updating the work back schedule and assigning owners. The next step is the proposal outline. You want to review the customer needs, so a coworker uses Copilot to pull in a bulleted list of requirements from a recorded meeting with the customer last week. In seconds, Copilot is able to synthesize the discussion and give your team the key takeaways. Now you're ready to start building the proposal. Last year, you landed a similar deal, so you want to reuse that great work. You ask Copilot to use that proposal as a starting point and update it to include the new customer requirements. With one last click, Copilot pulls it all together for you.